Uh, Hi, good evening, guys. Firstly, I really want to apologize to you guys that I haven't been able to respond to phone calls or been able to do a few conference calls for you guys for the last couple of days because I haven't been keeping well. So I should get back to that by starting from tomorrow. And today, the training that I wanted to do was mainly with regards to the culture and the Indian person's mentality when it comes to network marketing. Right. So firstly, I need everyone over here to understand one thing that in India there have been a lot of companies that have come from a foreign country. Uh, they promised a lot of revenue generation, but due to some reason or the other, the company or the business plan did not work out, and they just shut it down and ran away. Right? What happened over there is people put in their money into the binary, but they did not get the return on investment. So because of few companies like these, network marketing has a really bad impression in the mind of Indian people. So what we need to really emphasize on firstly is that we have a company office in Bangalore. Our registration has been done full fledged. And one thing that I learned from a call with Karthik and one of the prospects is that the firm that we have registered in India is a private limited company. Right? So when a company registers itself as a private limited company, what happens is that the company cannot just shut everything down and run away one night all of a sudden. There is a lot of procedure involved in shutting down the company and removing the funds out of the company, right? So if a company wanted a short term plan in a country, they would have preferred a LLP license. Rather than that, what Sherlock has done is we've got a private limited firm registered over here. Now, the second thing that we need to emphasize to people is that the revenue generation made from the subscription that people pay uh, is all put back into the app development. Second thing is the compensation plan. And the third thing is, of course, the company profit. Apart from these three things, the revenue does not go anywhere else. Now, there are a few network marketing companies in India. What they did was they generated revenue from the binary when people paid the subscription amount. Then they invested that amount into something else, such as real estate or stock market. And when they generated some profits from that investment, they paid the people in the binary back as a compensation. Now, in the cases where they did not make profit out of the investments that they made into real estate or stock market, the company, of course, didn't have any money to pay people in the compensation plan and it shut down. Right. Now, what that tells about Sherlock is that the revenue generation done is purely from the binary and from the app that we have, and it is all going back into the same funnel. So we are not rotating the money in any other different channel, and that creates a sense of security in the minds of people who are investing $279 into the business. Third thing is 18,500 rupees or $279 is a big amount for the people in India, of course. But if someone is serious about investing that money into a business where they want to make profits by committing their focus and hard work, it is not a big amount at all, right? Because our business plan or the compensation plan is so strong that anyone and everyone who puts in adequate efforts and follows the steps guided by their uplines properly can recover the investment within a week's time, right? No other compensation plan is that beautifully made how Sherlock is, right? That's why when people get educated well about the compensation plan, when people get educated about the product that we have in hand, which is a free app to give away and earn money, it will it will get people's interest eventually. So it's a slow process, it's a teething process, and it is going to take a while. When when we talk to about 20 or 30 people, that's when we're going to get one prospect conversion out of it. So it's a number game, it's a game of patience, and initially it might take a little longer, but once people start understanding the power of the business model, it's just going to grow in no time, right? So I do see a lot of people approaching me, telling me about Bitcoin. It's easy money. Invest right now. You will get 10 times the invested amount in a month's time or 2 months' time, right? But on the contrary, I see at least 3 or 4 Bitcoin companies going down each day, right? Now, how stable is that market? Obviously, it's not very stable. Now, Sherlock as a company is 5 years old. We are in 19 countries, and we are into a market which is really booming in India. So, India, as per the statistics, is the second largest booming country into e-commerce market, right? So, the company has already laid a foundation for us to build the business in India, and we are getting into a very stable or rather booming market. So the opportunity is amazing. The timing is great. Obviously, Michael waited for almost 3 to 4 years to come down into the Indian market, and now he's registered the company over here because it's the right time. So we need to keep all of these things in mind. And having said all of these things, obviously, only people who follow this are going to benefit out of it. If we just keep on coming for trainings, if we just keep on seeing videos, if we just keep on reading educational stuff, that is not going to build business. We have to implement these things as well. So the main biggest process that we need to start doing is unlearn everything that we know or everything that we think we know, and we have to start learning new things. Because for the people in UK, I mean no offense, but the people in India think completely different from what people in the US or the UK think. The amount is in dollars. So for the people in UK, it's a lower amount, and for the people in US, it's not that great amount for getting into a business. But for the people in India, it is multiplied by 60. So the value obviously increases 60 times. So that is one thing that we need to keep in consideration. So obviously, I have been doing analysis of these kind of things, and I will keep on doing the analysis of these kind of things so that I can share with the team, and we all as a team benefit out of it. So if you guys have any questions, if you guys want to correct me anywhere out of the experiences that you have had, uh, I'd please feel free to let me know about it. You can let me know about it right now if you want, or you can private message me and we can take it further from there. Right?
Oh, fantastic, Sai. So has anybody got any questions moving forward? How's everybody getting on so far? If you just want to fire away one by one, we'll start with Rish. Rish, have you got any questions, mate, for any of us?
Hi. No, guys, I don't have question any right now, and sorry I for joining late.
Oh, it's all right, mate. It's fantastic. It's cool. Sukada, any questions for me and Bharath moving forward?
No, not at the moment. Thank you.
Dawn? Hi, Dawn. Gorak?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, it's Corinne here.
Hi, Corinne.
Just wanted to say to everybody that I've been advertising on various sites in India and I get good response. So that's quite a good way to get people interested and give them a taste of what we have to offer.
Fantastic. So you've been having lots of results today, have you?
A lot, yes, over the last couple of days actually.
That's due. So that's due to you just following the steps and being consistent, yeah?
Yeah, definitely consistency, and also make sure that you get on there every day so that people see you. You become a regular feed. As soon as they open up Facebook, they see it. And I think that's the secret to this. Just follow the steps, and it will just pay off eventually. People are getting to inquire. So yeah, just follow the steps. Do what you're doing. what many others are doing, and the people will follow.
Yeah, it's just about being consistent in it, Kareen. You're very active now at the minute, aren't you?
Yeah, it's paying off now, Ben, and everyone else, because you know, I'm doing this every day. I go on there. I go on every evening, every morning, and through the day, if people come back to me, and you know, always keep that line of inquiry open. If somebody's, you know, popping up on your phone, get back to them as soon as you can. Don't leave it go cold, because if you don't act very quickly, some people can think it's a scam, or that you're not interested, or it's not a serious business. You need to be, you know, make this a business, your business, because if you're serious about this, you know, people are asking questions and inquiring as to how they can get involved. They need answers, and you know, the secret is, I suppose, not to let that inquiry go close.
So, Kareen, exactly what you're doing. Tell them exactly what you're doing. So you're getting up in the mornings or the evenings, and you're posting that post that Carfic made for us on network marketing groups. Is that right?
I do, yes. And then anybody that's liked anything on my page, I'm contacting them and thanking them for the like, and asking forward to their posts in the future. So then we start a conversation. So I'm getting conversations all through the day from people, well into the night. So in the morning, the routine is go on there, put, you know, advertise on as many sites as you can, and speak to anybody or contact anybody that's contacted you through your page, and do that twice a day.
So how long does that take you to post on all those sites a day, would you say?
Well, I suppose in the morning, because I'm also answering inquiries, I would say half an hour a day.
Yeah.
So half an hour each time. So half an hour. So an hour a day advertise. And then maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes a time. It depends. It depends how much information someone wants. But the secret is to be there. You know, if they want to inquire, even if you're busy working, doing another job, if you can just send a quick message across that you'll contact them later in the day, then at least they know that there's somebody actually at the end of the advert.
There you go. So really, Kareen, it's only a matter of time now before you get a conversion, because simple reason, you're being consistent.
Yes, definitely. That's the secret to this game. If you do, you know, if you follow the rules, follow these steps, be consistent, and the rest will follow. People are getting curious now. They're wondering what it's all about.
Yeah.
You've got that curiosity brewing away in the background, then, you know, people will come on board, see what a great opportunity this is.
Yeah.
You know, how to build their own income stream and their own business, then it's a no-brainer, really. It's just getting the people involved in the beginning, because there's so many companies out there that are doing similar things, nothing as good as ours, but you know, you've got Bitcoin, you've got various other things going on, and people are saying, oh, not another one. But with this one, once you get that rapport going and that friendship going, then they begin to trust you.
Yeah.
And you show them what the offer is. They know that, you know, we're genuine, we've got a great product, it's going to earn them good money, and they're going to build their own little business up as well.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go, guys. So like I meant to say, it's no secret that success leaves clues. But the other thing I would say, yeah, you know, just get out there as much as you can, because what we do now is going to pay dividends for when the app launches. So get your seat out there, guys, as much as you can. I'm here to help. You know, we're all here to help you. Carfic, we've got Carfic, so just reach out. I helped Rob. I know Rob's got meeting up with an Indian guy on Saturday, ain't you, Rob? You know, Rob?
Yeah, contact. Yep. Yeah, contact with him on Saturday. Yeah.
So you just followed the simple steps. You got me in. I messaged this guy, and now you've got a meeting with him on Saturday.
Yes.
So
And that's a follow through from there. Yeah.
So it's, you know, it's no secret that if we keep doing this, guys, and like for instance, Rob, if Rob keeps seeing people and keeps doing this, he's going to have, you know, a team in no time, guys. This, you know, it's just the simple steps that make the difference. So Rob, yeah, I look forward to seeing how you get that on. But so now, guys, let's next week, let's go through. We've got 7 days now. Next week, let's just have an open call, an open chat, where we go through everybody and let's see what everybody's done, you know, for those 7 days following up. So we go through everybody individually, what you've been doing basically for those 7 days, and then we'll see where we can help you and what we can tweak for you. So we're going to end this training now, but is there any other questions before we go?
Yes, man, can you send me that that post that Karina's using?
I'll send you that, Rob. Yep, straight away.
Yep, cheers. Thanks so much.
Any questions, guys, before we go?
None for me.
Everyone's
None
happy?
for me.
So yeah, don't be afraid to reach out to anyone, guys. You're not alone. We're all together in this. We're gonna build India absolutely huge and take this company to the next level together, guys.
I'd be happy to any of the ladies out there because I feel like there's not enough of us. So come on, girls.
Yes, come on, let's get some more ladies in.
Hi.
I don't mind speaking to the men as well, so you're not out, you know, I'm not outcasting you. But it would be nice to see some of the ladies. So please feel free to contact me and, you know, we can chat, like whatever.
Sure.
Okay, you take care now, everyone. Bye.
Right then, guys,
Bye.
next week, same time next Wednesday, same link, guys. Take care.
Bye, Ben.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.